Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Ha! 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 Okay. 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 Welcome. Um,
What cipher is this?
well, I'll try one more time. Hello, Potluck. Killians.
We're watching the Almighty hurling towards us.
Yep, I'm watching that too. So I'm just like, I'm not recorded. I see the big thing. I see everybody looking at it. I am. I'm in my own little. I'm in my own little tower right now. The funny thing, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Cause I'm like, I called Jack like 5 times, and I'm like counting down. But I'm like, if I can't get a hold of him, I can't get a hold of him. That was one of my fears. That I'm like, I need to get to bed so I can fucking get up. Like I'm like I was like, it was 2 in the morning.
You were up for 5 hours in the tower? Oh, no. I got up at 5:15. Wait, around 5 hours in the tower. I want to go upstairs for a couple hours. Yeah, so I take a nap for another couple, 3 hours. Okay, and then I'm on yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. What? Oh my god, wait, is there? Wait, no, wait.
Load, load, load.
Dude, there's just some dude taking a picture right here. And it's true! Dude, come over here, come over here.
Please ship, please ship, please ship, please ship, please ship. This is the only reason I got up today. Yeah, okay. Meh, meh, meh. I'm ready to see the Almighty get shown why Black Lives Matter.
Dude, it's about to go down. You pop the chair.
Okay, I'll pop up my favorite chair.
Hell yeah.
Or better yet, there we go. There. See, I literally could not see it at all this whole time till now. Now it's in my face, and it's beautiful. In the words of Viscus, Rasputin's about to show the Almighty why Black Lives Matter. It's very depressing. I don't feel sorry. I'm like, you didn't set a fucking alarm and you stayed up, and you knew that you would not probably be able to get up till like 3. Oh. Well, I called him like 5 times. He didn't pick up. I messaged him. He didn't message back. So if he is truly on Skyrim, then that's the reason why.
Oh god, okay, it's time. We got 1 minute. New activities available. What? 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 What is this? Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It tends to do that. New adventures tend to do that. I don't think anybody else got new adventures. The Almighty's right there. Huh. I'm really confused. I'm not risking it right now unless if other people try that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just waiting here. That's I swear to God, that's what I had said was there.
Right.
People
Yep.
are so confused.
Right, so I know there are
The new
13,000
adventure's
of you
the
guys
daily
here
adventure.
right now. We are all waiting to see what's going on, man. I mean, it does look like it's moving closer.
Yeah, if Mesa's trying
is
to
true.
reload, then
I swear it's taking up more and more of the sky, right? Like, it could just be that
I see that.
they've allowed, like, a bit of time after the reset, like it's not immediate. But from what Bungie said, right, it was something that you would be in the tower to see and witness. And obviously Bungie are drawing our eyes to the sky and the giant Almighty, right? So I think we do need to be looking up there. That is the correct thing to do. But we just gotta wait. Is this where a new quest pops up and suddenly it says, complete 3 million Seraph Tower public Sorry.
Yeah, it's like, is this where like a quest pops up that's just complete 3 million Seraph Tower public events? You're about to be like, are you fucking kidding me?
Very slowly moving, you know. It's either... I'm tripping. Apparently
Somebody's
I'm tripping.
saying Rasputin's nerfed. Get the freaking tide to deflect the Almighty. But on your Antaeus wards, tide and deflect the Almighty. Tether the Almighty.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying it's slowly rotating.
Is the Almighty getting bigger still in the sky, Jar? Do you think it's getting bigger? What do you guys think in chat? Is it changing size? Or is it just...
I'm watching
the
Houndish.
same? Man, this is the suspense is unreal.
Somebody randomly put never gonna give you up. This is the alternate timeline where we die.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger.
It's moving so fast. Xbox, it's certainly getting bigger. Nah, light is coming more. Mine's getting bigger than yours to start, and I'm next to follow. Destiny standards never fail me.
But again, guys, like, as Bungie said, it's something you could be in the tower beforehand and you would have to, get past the
I
daily
don't
reset,
want to leave the
which is
tower
also
because I want my emblem. I want my emblem.
keeping your eyes on it is the thing to do, right? Like, they haven't updated us on that yet.
People are still saying it's getting bigger, and I'm like, I kind of see it, but
The Almighty could have been beavered.
the Almighty could have been beaver.
Activity time specifically for this event.
When the Almighty gets the beaver error code, maybe the Almighty got a beaver error code and had to reload. Almighty error, Rasputin's drunk, that's why he didn't shoot. Rasputin is shooting from IO, remember load times suck. The event is delayed because of the coronavirus. Travis Scott suddenly flies out of the sky and eats it into oblivion.
Man, thank you guys.
Oh my god, F off with that!
Like, maybe reload into the tower. Possibly, it might be a thing. I'm just going off of what Bungie said.
Yeah, it's like,
In an instance, we would be able to...
plot twist, it's not gonna blow up. Apparently there's a good spot above Ikora.
Normally when something happens, it's on Reddit all over the place really quick, so... Steph,
Bungie in a nutshell, reloading into the tower didn't work. Somebody reloaded into the tower and it didn't,
maybe get back in.
apparently, and it didn't work.
Maybe the Almighty got a beaver error code and had to reload. It is entirely possible. The King of Regret, thank you so much for the tip, dude. Super appreciate that. I feel like it maybe is still slowly getting bigger, but it's one of those, right?
No, literally, it's like if Bungie says be there for a specific day, then if they troll, it would have pissed off a bunch of people. Only Bungie can make a bunch of Guardians look into the sun for 12 hours.
When did they say it would be? They told folks to daily reset time today.
Yeah, that's what they said.
The skybox changed because just before, about an hour before daily reset, the skybox was changed to where the Almighty had become like really huge.
Yeah, exactly. It has at least changed a little bit before reset.
In the instance, like about an hour before. So again, I think they're just gonna make us wait a little bit. Maybe there's some like server timing thing they have to do. I don't know. This is interesting, man.
Where's the guy with the goggles?
Then that probably means we just need to do what we're doing right now. Which maybe is not the most exciting stream necessarily, or at least this part maybe isn't. Although that is a pretty cool skybox, but yeah, the exciting part.
I have music on, it's having like a sort of intense music.
I cannot believe we have nearly 20,000 viewers right now. That's absolutely insane.
Like it's a dun 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 dun. Like it sounds somewhat like a Star Wars thing.
Man, I'm trying to catch up with my chats right here. Agent Smith, thank you so much for the tip.
Basically, it does not sound like how the tower should sound like.
Man, I really appreciate the tips. You have to purchase the live event from Tess. We kind of made a joke about that earlier on.
Wait, this person's freaking... Oh my god, I just realized what this person is doing.
That your Guardian had to have. And if you didn't buy the goggles for silver, you wouldn't actually be able to see the event taking place.
Wait, what? Wait!
Of course, that's not...
The Almighty has Antaeus wards. Somebody said something about like
Nick, thank you so much. Jay,
like oh god where is it? I need to find this. It said it was an Eververse joke.
That's some good advice right there. And yes, the NPCs have been moving. Too many taps for breakfast. White Lion, thank you.
Like there was a Eververse joke, right?
In the tower yet. I know. Right?
Where it was like Imagine if you had to buy
Was that on Reddit or maybe on Twitter? I saw that
silver to get
thread
these
where everyone was going
goggles for your
crazy.
guardian, and the goggles are the only thing you can use to see the event actually take place.
That's a good one. Pre-nerf as well, right? They've seen an adjustment next week, so it's just in time we get the OP version to help us out.
Press F for sweeper, but he
Too many
spent so
tabs for
many years
breakfast.
cleaning.
That's a good one.
Don't reload, it doesn't work.
Carla's gonna blow your
Tower,
ears out.
Rasputin, let's do it. Rasputin be
Very
like,
impressive.
nope.
Reacher, appreciate the tip. Not the beaver. Dark Alley Gamers Society. Thank you for the tip. Go do the adventure.
It's definitely getting bigger in my lobby on Xbox. That's an Xbox player saying it slowly, and I do think it is slightly getting bigger.
I'm just checking for like new posts and everything like that. There's literally everyone is just staring at the Almighty and simply waiting. It's crazy. Joe, thank you for the tip. The Almighty has Antaeus wards.
Like,
A good one.
sitting in my parked FedEx truck in the shade watching this intently.
Tanks, you guys are absolutely flying in here. Don't reload, it doesn't work. I appreciate the tip. That's very useful info. Thanks. Rasputin, let's do it. Rasputin, nope. I guess he'd say it all electronically. I can't really emulate that very well. But cheers, Christopher, dude. Easel Wolfie, I appreciate the tip. Lithian, how you doing, my friend?
I want to make a sandwich, but I don't want to leave.
Super busy with house renovation stuff, getting it all wrapped up, but doing alright. I hope you and the family.
I did not force myself up at fucking 12:45 for this shit. It's actually a pulse rifle. In the words of Mesa Sean, it would be so nice to have content to actually be streaming right now instead of fucking staring at the Almighty. I was streaming thinking I would be happy, and here I am, watching the Almighty slightly tilt to the right. Every 15 minutes. Just slightly getting bigger by like a millimeter. That's a beautiful spot, Killian, by the way. Very beautiful spot. That's why I've been moving around occasionally. That's why I've been moving. Oh. A musical doodle. Like, everybody's ready for this. We have, it looks like the event should be taking place right now. Like, everybody's staring at it. There's a fucking phone. Like, I still don't get why this person's, like, taking a selfie at the end of the world with the fucking Almighty. Like, this does not make any sense to me. Fucking tweet at Bungie myself and be like, hello. Are we good? Awesome shots before shots. I get it.
Everybody on PC is at the tower right now. Yeah, everybody's here right now. They're by like Ikora, we're out by
What the fuck is this? Y'all try to copy Fortnite but can't get it right. Because Fortnite does live event shit now occasionally. Like there was a whole dance concert that I was a part of at one point. It was freaking beautiful. Are we, are we still? Why are we still alive? What if the Almighty was the friends we made along the way? It's to the point where we can easily see it right in front of us. Like, this is so bad on Bungie. There, I posted. I posted as well. Like, you know, I think so many people are streaming this. So many people are just watching it, or at the tower, just sitting here, being like, "What the fuck." Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an almighty shattering kaboom. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Thought that was a separatist ship then. Somebody replying where it's like everybody's watching and it's like the old man being like, well, ... we're waiting. I'm like, that's everyone in a nutshell. So everybody's like, well, hello, we're waiting, hello. And then Guardian trapped at Almighty. Don't worry, he'll respawn. It's at this point where I'm like, let me take the goddamn fucking shot. Bet you weren't expecting to see Psylocke that he filed! And in the replies shows a picture of Psylocke that he filed. Is it a live event? Yep, Nickelback will perform live at the tower right after. Just pictured Nickelback appears after the Almighty finally dies. Niggas be like, okay, let's go. Okay, nigga, where? The only reason it came back was because the Scions, like the last of the Red Legion, was like, fuck this, and then they just had the autopilot set. They basically cut off every single engine, cut off the orbit device, and just had to go flying towards us, and then blew up the controls so we could not stop it without that. Yeah, well now it's right here. And not being shot, you know? If this was real time, we would have already been dead. It would have already crashed, and we would have already been dead. With how close it is, and the fact that like 25 minutes have passed, we would have definitely been dead. I'm just really confused. Everybody moved to watch this. Even the NPCs were fucking ready to watch it. And fucking take exactly. And why the hell can't I see Ikora from here? This is bullshit. That just occurred to me. No, it's just like when you look at where we were, right, Potluck? There's you should be able to see Ikora's area because it's open. Because where Ikora is open, but I can't see it from where we were. We're getting more joy out of listening to people comment than what you're supposed to be having joy from. Like, yeah, you know what? You're right. It is like that. Like I was like, well, wait, where's the fucking fireworks? And you're just sitting here, just wondering. Hashtag I am just sitting here. You know what? I'm gonna put on my badass armor real fast. Maybe that will somehow speed it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on my Rasputin armor.
There's my fucking good armor. There's that. There we go. Now my hunter looks badass.
Alright, where my Rasputin armor? See if it's
I'm just sitting here being like, I feel like I could make a sandwich right now. I have my really badass bone-esque armor on. Because I feel like it. Make a fucking sandwich. So far, this is definitely not a win for Bungie. Like... It already was the moment Trials was basically a failure after the first week, second week token farming. It was just like, you know... Thing is, don't name something other worthy if, like, nothing is gonna happen. Here's lore about literally one of the most legendary characters in the freaking story. That's a fucking Iron Lord. But here's door bots first. We got see, Rasputin's just drinking his vodka. The only way to properly shoot the Almighty down is to do it while you're drunk. So Rasputin's going here drinking a little vodka. Saying, fuck it, I'm not getting this emblem. I've been sitting here for 30 minutes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the emblem looks like. And I want to see this event. But, like, it's so hard when... I'm doing nothing. I'm literally by myself because my brother had a fever, so my mom had to take him to the hospital to get him checked out. Like a high fever, so... Yeah, what are you smoking? This has been there for a while. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Here's love. Ba-da-da-da. I'm bored. I know what I could be doing right now. Trying to find sleeping. Trying to find people to do the hard-coded victory so I can get my Almighty title. Trying to get them broken by getting another legend rank reached for this season, because last season I got it, so you know I can get it this season, then the season after, and then boom, unbroken title. Glory. I have to reach legend 3 times in competitive for like 3 seasons competitive. Yeah. You got legend rank in like legend glory rank, 5500. No, glory, not valor. It's competitive crucible. Yeah. But Redrick's broadsword's probably gonna be really good with the high impact pulse rifle buff. You can get a high impact pulse rifle right now from Banshee, the Einstein.
Let's get started.
And then also Premonition's a high impact pulse.
Done and done. Thanks.
Okay. The music just changed for me. Now it sounds Star Wars-esque. Like it started with ba dun dun ba dun dun and then it started to go into its whole thing, which kind of for some reason reminded me of the Imperial March or something. Oh, then it just restarted. Oh, I've had my volume off. Like, I'm like, is Rasputin gonna fire? Or is he just drinking vodka right now? Like... I don't think tethers will do much since they're mainly for suppressing and weakening living things. Celestial Golden Gun would probably be more effective against the Almighty. Be like, shoot us up so we can slide midair and deflect. Fucking.
What, you just want to feel that thing you haven't done yet? Yeah.
Now to wait for the Poltassi article.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you guys see Fred? Out above the Almighty.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
No! Shoot him! It's happening. It's happening. It's
Now there's red here. Okay.
Alright. Finally.
Okay, now we're slowly getting towards what we need. Yes.
Robert, indeed. Thank you for the tip, man.
Oh! I got this. Come on, Bungie. Let's go. Finally.
About fucking time. Goddamn.
Jeez, Raz.
Like, we're still gonna have to wait, but like, goddamn.
Yeah, some development.
Now there's some development. Like, what the hell?
I'll be coming out. Oh shit. Okay.
I want a new exotic now because of how long we've been waiting. I don't want an emblem anymore. I want an exotic. We can use the Valkyrie in this game, it's just I want an exotic Valkyrie. Oh, it's getting slightly closer. I swear to God it just moved.
Garage, right? I want to see the Almighty try counter super that one.
I
Please do. Thank you for the tip.
want to see the Almighty try to counter super that one. It's just a barrage of.
Yo, Houndish, awesome video. Watching this event live with my 8-year-old son. Big shout out to Legal Eagle.
Meow!
That was the one where my
Meow!
chat is streaming away.
Hey, kitty. You wanna watch? You wanna watch the Almighty go kablooey with me, kitty cat?
Right there. Hope you're
Yeah.
enjoying the show.
Yeah.
I appreciate you both tuning in.
Little ball of fluff.
Legal Eagle and Ninja Eagle. There we go. I found them.
What would be really cool is if our ghost, as we figured you'd want a better look, transmats us into our ship and they introduce space combat. That would be freaking cool.
Yes, somebody just pointed those out. That's cool, isn't it?
That would have been amazing.
Oh, okay. Oh, mate, I think as well, because you're on PC, the field of view is different. So how close everything looks
So I told my friend Derek that they're Valkyries, and then Derek's like, you know what? That makes sense. I thought they were the world's slowest lasers. Yeah, it's definitely Valkyries. Hey, if I turn my brightness down, they might be. I'm pretty sure they are. Like, that's actually low-key terrifying. I think the Almighty's feeling like what Fellwinter felt like. Because remember, Rasputin, like, bombed the ever-living fuck out of Fellwinter on one of his attempts to kill him. He dropped, like, a full-ass war sat and bombed the ever-living shit out of him. That failed. He sends an army of frames. That fails. So he had to resort to trickery. Rasputin's here to show. Okay, I think it moved a little bit more too. I like how Fortnite can have a whole fucking live concert, but Bungie just takes 50 years to get the Almighty to blow up. Touche. Mmm. Okay.
Something really fantasy in space happens, and you could see it in Star Wars, right? It's like if you imagine actually seeing something like this in the sky for real, like the scale and the amount of time it takes for things to travel and everything like that becomes apparent. It's like, oh man, that's probably one of the most impressive things about this so far. Right? That's pretty awesome. And I knew when my camera moved that we had a friend. If we can stay good friends like this, we'll be all good. All the red lines are the beaver error codes from this season.
We shut down the cannon. The moon doesn't have solar energy. The sun is a literal ball of energy. They were harnessing the energy from the sun by destroying it and consuming it. It's the moon is rock. The sun is a ball of hot gas with only, a fiery rocky core in the middle. Yes, but again, they were using the minerals from the sun, which is nothing but gas and energy. Basically, what the Almighty was needed to fire up the laser, the sun had. Nothing else did. The Almighty gets powered on the energy of the stars. And the sun is the only star that we can physically see in our solar system, so I feel like they're trying to be way too realistic here when it comes to travel time, like like irony is we waited way longer than Jack and he could literally get on right now and see it. Like that somewhat annoys me. Well, it seems like Io and um, the moon are hitting. No, it looks like Earth. Earth and the moon are hitting, I think. So I think Io's left to fire its Warsat. Oh god, it's gotten slightly closer. The top one has to the Almighty. And I feel like we'd have, like, the top left would probably be the final barrage. No, it's just, I'm fine with the planet. Looks beautiful, right? Beautiful looking planet. The only issue is the only things to do there is like public events, and those are trash. The public events there are trash. Impacts! Either that or the Almighty's putting up a shield or something. Note to self, if anybody watches this, turn this up to 2 times speed. like, like, you're gonna want, this is one of the things you're gonna want to play at 2 times speed. Because it's almost been an hour since reset, and now we're getting proper action. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I see that. Derek makes a valid point, or it could be the guns trying to fire at the Valkyries, but then again, nobody's banning it though. Unless if you're going by that the Guardian on there, but then the Cabal already destroyed the controls. Why is he trapped there? And then the trap sprung and put him in stasis? Well, he's fucked. He's quite literally fucked. Unless I have a feeling that I know what's going to happen with this story. I feel like he's gonna, like, when the ship comes down, the ghost will resurrect him and fucking, and it's gonna be fucking Aldrin. That's my theory. Oh, yeah, touche. Then it can't be Aldrin. I mean, there's a possibility that it could. Oh well. We're just here watching with our new favorite friend, the girl with the camera. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. And the random lady with the freaking phone. Especially considering our guardians are from the first games. You know, we killed Oryx and Crota. So, like, we're goddamn legends. And Heroes of the Red War. And we resurrected Saint 14. Yeah, we've done a lot of things. Imagine how great this game would properly be if, like, we had, like, SAO style virtual reality. Where it's just full body. That would be freaking sick. Fighting Crota in full blown first person and with your character being your body. That would be terrifying but amazing. Yeah, because they're doing a little bit of explosions. Either that or something still working on there, trying, because it's not like right on the. Some of them aren't directly on the Almighty, so it looks like there might be like the AI guns are still like the controls for that still optimal. It's just firing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, if you're. Uh, I have a tongue twister for you. Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing? Okay, can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining managing an imaginary menagerie? And then you try to put it like Neko style, and you get, can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary manager? I hate my life. Oh, you've actually seen that anime. Is it a boy or is it a girl? Is it genderless or it has both genders? Allow me to introduce you to the theory of Schrodinger's trap. No, this was a whole completely different thing. It probably is from that. Oh my fucking god. Intentional, maybe? Oh yeah. Dear Douglas, if you're reading this, then you have found my father's old service revolver. I did plan on using this gun to take my own life, if it ever came to it, but as you know, in the end I jumped out of a window. I pass it on to you in hope that if things get too bad, you'll be able to take the easy way out. Hopefully, it won't come to that, but if it does, you must promise me that you will shoot yourself without a moment of hesitation. Your affectionate father, Mr. Regahold. My leg. The limb attached to my body which provides me with the ability to stand and walk. The entire lower extremity of my body, including the foot, thigh, and quite possibly the hip and glottal region, which is used for the purpose of placing myself into a standing position and remaining in said position in conjunction with transporting myself from one location to another by engaging my muscles and moving them in a pattern known as walking. That's 3 different ways to say my leg. I feel like there's just this guy at Bungie that has like the different coding to have the scenes change, and he's just sitting here laughing his ass off. He's just considering just to fast forward through everything, but then he's also like, you know what, I'm going to be a bitch to all these millions of players and just wait 15 minutes to update it. I mean, it's got an update because now most of them are landing now, so. But it's like 10 for you? So, like, what is your job at the Target? Like, are you like a cashier or like a... Ah, okay, so you're down there in the digital department. Where there's all the phones and the PlayStations and shit. Yeah, and the TVs in the back on the shelves. So you basically just sit there in that, like, center booth area, I'm assuming. And you just wait till somebody walks up being like, I want to purchase this, then you get, if it's in the casing, you get the key for it, and then you you basically take the job as a cashier, and then you're back sitting there watching little kids go into the toy section across from you. That's probably one of the easier sides of the job, though, on all honesty. Because you're kind of just there, like, you know, until somebody actually needs you, you kind of just do your own thing. You just do your own thing, then somebody walks up to the counter and you just, like, put your book down, you're like, yeah? Can you get this for me and ring this up? And then you're like, yeah. Do that, ring it up, sit back down and relax. That would be me. If I were to get a job at a store, I would want a very simple job where I only have to properly interact or do something for somebody if they walk up and ask if they can do that. Like they walk up and they initiate the conversation. Well, the only that's really it. You literally just chill, occasionally walk around, and if somebody comes up and asks you something, you ask, and if they look like they're like studying something, you just ask, you know, you need any help. Like if they're staring at a specific phone or tablet for like 6 minutes, then obviously they're thinking something. I mean, you see, one of them literally went through the fucking wing. See, I'm hoping I get this next pass for free, so that way I can use my silver on either the Blissful Ignorance ornament or the Wishes of Sorrow Thorn ornament, because I really want that ornament. But if I can't, then I'm kind of fucked with trying to get the ornaments this coming season because I can't leave. So, oh well. I just got lucky getting the $10 worth of silver because I had like $8 in my PSN already, and then I had like the funding amount in the wallet since I bought shit. You know how PlayStation works. You buy stuff and they give you funding money. So I had like $2.47 of funding. Oh, Bungie said they're not revealing anything about the new thing till an hour before reset on Tuesday. There'll be a stream an hour before then. They're doing something different of, guess what, you're not knowing anything till literally right before the season. I mean, I'm calling it my favorite word, redacted. Yeah, Season of Redacted, my favorite fucking season. Bungie keeps trying to introduce Season of Redacted into the game, but, you know, they always pull out last minute and introduce another season. It kind of pisses me off. You know, we had Season of Redacted that was supposed to be this season, but nope, now it's, like, you know, they announce, oh, it's no longer Season of Redacted, it's Season of Unworthy. And I'm like, what did you do to my precious Season of Redacted? You get the joke that I'm trying to make. I just want an exotic called Redacted. I don't care how trash it is, I will use it and only it. No, no, it's the exotic Kvostov brought back, but it's just called redacted. Husk of the Pit redacted. Instead of adept, we should have redacted weapons. You go flawless, you get a fucking burn. You get a fucking summoner redacted. But next season, they're actually having a bounty to complete for you to turn in tokens. And they're also making it so that you get more tokens on the 3rd, 5th, and 7th wins than any other win. And of course, 7th is where you get the most tokens. Yeah. They're either buffing or nerfing the card that gives you more tokens. And also, you don't get tokens if you lose either. Again, like a week after this coming Tuesday, they're going to nerf Antaeus Ward so you don't get super energy from blocking shots. And there's actually a charge up. You have to run a little bit more before you slide to build up the Antaeus Ward charge. To slide and block. So people can't, like, run 3 steps, slide, run 3 steps, slide. They can't spam that anymore when that fix comes in. Again, they're buffing high impact pulse rifles, so that way they take 1 less crit to kill. So in other words, that last crit that they would need to land to kill, it can be a body and it will still kill. So again, like Redrix, Premonition, Einstein is going to be amazing. The fall expansion, they're gonna mess with aggressive frame hand cannon's range. They need to like remove the straight up blanket nerf to range on hand cannons and fusion rifles and just tweak each archetype by itself. Because again, I brought up the fusion rifle thing a while back. Remember, all the fusion rifles have the same like range drop off at 17 meters, right? But you know, okay, the rapid fire has 19 meters. But the point is, you need to land 6 of the 7 bolts that is fired from 1 shot onto the Guardian to kill them. But all the others, the precision frame, the adaptive frame, the high impact frame, all of them have 17-meter damage fall off, but the high impact frame, you only need to land 4 of the 7 bolts, while all the other ones that have the same damage fall off as it requires 5 or 6 bolts to land. In a sense, but remember, it's basically a sharpnel launcher. It's what the captains use. And then the Queenbreaker's bow is a wire rifle, which is what the Vandals use. And then the Drake's Promise is, of course, you know, the sidearm that the Drakes use. Yeah, it's not in the game right now. It's in Destiny 1, though. It's just funny how the Lord of Wolves and Queenbreaker's bow are back, but Drake's Promise is not. It's kind of dumb. If you're gonna bring back 2 of them, it was pretty good. It had, like, it was an electrocuting sidearm that it fired like a little electric. It was a burst sidearm, if I remember correctly. That fired like it's an electric bullet that tracked enemies and would ricochet. I'm trying to think of what that is. Yep. The Marauders use something that's like a solar wire rifle thing. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the Drake's Promise was a bouncy triple burst. Like the bullets would bounce around, burst, sidearm, that, and the bullets also had a little bit of tracking built into them. Probably. Lady, is your arm getting tired? You've kind of been holding that for like the past like hour and 13 minutes, lady. Like, is your arm okay? I don't think her arm's okay. Touche. Oh, you don't have the cherry mode that's tapping your foot. I thought you were tapping your foot there, so I was about to fire back. You've been tapping your foot for a while. I expected it to be really way more climactic than this, but you know, at least it's been picking up pace. I wonder if it's like an every 15-minute update or something. And if so, we're about to get an update because it's 213. But so I'm just kind of at this point just sitting here being like, I want my emblem now. Please fast forward. Let's see what Ondish is doing.
Let us know, man. But cheers for the tip, Jeffrey, as well. The $20 tip.
Steam says 15 minutes left.
Once again, I really appreciate the support. That is absolutely immense of you. Captain, new sub. Been working for a little bit and really enjoy the content. Watching for a little bit, sorry. I'm really enjoying the content. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks a bunch, man. Really appreciate this.
And the longer this goes on, the likelihood people that increases that people might leave.
Very awesome, my dude. Good luck. Wish you all the best, man. Mercury seems to be going crazy too. That's interesting. People going to see if they can spot anything over there. Rather curious. Broadcasting.
This went too long. Should have been 30 minutes tops. I agree with that.
Shout out to Senate of 3. Senate of the 3. Sorry. Some great clan names right here. I appreciate the tip.
Apparently the music initiates the next sequence. So when the music restarts, that's when...
The Order of Saint 14. Stan, that's a cool clan name, man. I appreciate
Hey, what's going on, guys? Houndish Cack is here.
Come and raise the Almighty.
Nothing on Moon. Can you say hello to the Meat and to Vex clan? There's a Guardian stuck in there. We're on the moon. Moon's made of cheese. Like, some people literally sung that in this chat. The music's starting back up. I'll let you know if anything changes. Started back up. I swear to God, if there's a clan called Redacted, I might need to join that. Killed by the Architects clan. This Rick Hack is level BS. Oh. Come on, Rasputin, and pick up the pace a little bit more. Yeah, apparently the thing is supposed to explode in like the next 10 minutes. That's what people in Houndish's chats are saying. This is so underwhelming, exactly. I expected some like crazy ass shit, but I'm like,
I think possibly.
well, I would have loved to see everything moving super fast and just explosions and like the oh my god, what the fuck type of like reaction, but you know. That would have been freaking insane. It's not like I wanted to go back to sleep. Not like you wanted to go there for extra money or anything. Chuck Norris is on the Almighty kicking everything. I think this will go to fill a few days until day 9, maybe. Yeah, apparently this ends in 10 minutes. So, like, we have 9 minutes left of this. I'm gonna go to Hawthorne real fast. Because somebody's saying you'll see it get hit properly if you go by Hawthorne. So I'm gonna check that out real fast. Oh wow, you see it way closer to here. Huh. It looks so weird just, oh my god, this person's watching it too. It's so weird seeing the characters just like, basically just stand still. Like some of the characters just, like this guy, it's basically almost completely still. Like, it's just weird. Like, they just plopped a bunch of random civilians just stuck. I wonder if you can see it better from the drifter. I don't know. Yeah. stupid bird getting in my face. Glenny, when I told Glenny about the 10 minutes left, he's just like, fucking hell. Basically 5 minutes. Till the supposed explosion. At this point, can the missiles just miss and take out me? Can the missiles just miss and take out me? Oh! Okay, that changed. So it's like at the end of the music then, okay.
About to go down, I think.
Guys, it looks like we could be seeing things really popping off right here. We got a series of huge explosions bang in the middle of the ship now.
It's like just... Like I'm just getting to the point where I'm like, okay. Viscus has been in the tower the whole fucking time. Derek's in the tower the whole fucking time. Glenny has just been sitting in the tower the whole fucking time. Emblem better look badass as fuck. Almost like took long enough that the core is exploding. Huh, touche. 3 minutes. Your optional shift. Correct? Uh. Okay, so in other words, the arriving early part's about to run out. Almighty explode and everybody starts to celebrate. Whoop to do a lot of Christmas lights. This event has been pretty disappointing. Should have just given us a cutscene and been done with it. Explodes into air code yak. Ooh!
Oh, dude! Wow.
What the hell?
It definitely wasn't.
Oh god, flying meteor!
Or at least I didn't expect. Atmosphere.
Oh my god, look at the sky.
Flash exploding all over.
Look at the sky.
And we've got like debris coming all over the place towards the tower. I'm trying.
Oh god. Okay. I like this explosion. Hey, hey, hey. No, bad. Bad! Bad? It's moving. Bad. 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 Oh my god. Move, my guy. Run away. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, the poor people on the other side. No. Okay, that explosion's good. Oh, God! Why is it so bright? Oh, God! Aha, my ears! Huh. That explosion was pretty freaking good. Now where's my emblem? That robot looked like he was directing the fucking exploding Almighty. Like, look, it looked like he was directing it. Derek shouted, "Hell yeah!" Claudia shouted, "Holy fuck!"
Oh damn! What's
There's more missiles. There's smoke coming from the crash site. Hello? Okay. Yeah, there's smoke from the crash site. I heard something about Cephala's place getting hit. I don't see it. I just realized there was an Ace of Spades plaque. I never noticed that. Huh. Yeah. I'm just gonna wrap up this explosion. That is a big ass crater. Holy fuck. Damn. 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 You know what? That was somewhat worth it.
The crayon eaters out there.
Hi Dad, Uncle Jack here.
The Almighty has been reduced to smoldering ash thanks to you and Rasputin. Our success serves as a reminder that we're in this fight together. Allegiances have never been more important. Together, we'll overcome whatever enemy we face. And with allies like Rasputin, who can stop us?
Zavala greets you. He seemed pleased. Another crisis laid low. You succeed wherein and I failed, and we're grateful. Past victories have driven the Cabal to dangerous measures, but I won't have it any other way. The Commander not. It's time we turn the tide in the system, with you at the tip of the spear. I've come to believe anything's possible. Where's the destroyed part of the tower? Oh, here. Oh, inspect crash site. Woo! Yes. Seraph wings. Got it, boys. We got it, boys. The Almighty went kablooey. Although, like, a whole chunk of the tower is just, like, gone now. Like, huh. if I remember correctly. In the distance, there's like a wing. Yeah, it's over there burning, so I guess that's permanently part of the sky space then. I wonder, Rahul, do you have anything to say?
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you?
Fuck, shit. Poor Killian. That was sick. Okay. I don't like that I waited almost 2 hours for that explosion, but that explosion was a holy shit moment. I'm gonna have to pin that. I'm definitely gonna have to pin that. Holy, but oh my god, that was good. I like that. I like that a lot. Now let's see what you said, son. That was good. Shaq's mixtape. Oh my god, I love that. That was a badass explosion. Now, did it take fucking ages for the missiles to like hit it? Yeah, but the explosion was good. Explosion was really beautiful. Especially considering I was right by Ikora, so like I just instantly got blinded. And I see a giant mass of the ship just floating down towards me. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. I like that explosion. And just the smoke coming off. Damn. Well, that's it for the stream there. We sat here for 2 hours. Waiting for the Almighty to go kablooey. If anybody wants to fully rewatch it, might want to watch it on 2x speed. I'll try to, when this is fully back out, find the exact time where the Almighty explosion is going on if you want to see that, or like try to find the exact times that it changes. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, spread the word about me, and have overall a good day. I'll probably load up some comp after this and maybe stream that. Or maybe stream some My Hero, I don't know. Adios.